to why the Chinese army decided to finally back down just hours after the talks that took place between Prime Minister Modi and the Chinese president. Sources are telling us that it is President Xi who ordered the Chinese troops to move out of Ladakh after Prime Minister Modi actually raised the issue with him. For more on that, let's now go across to my colleague Nidhi Razdan, who joins us with the very latest. Nidhi, of course, this is not the first time that there were Chinese incursions during a high-profile visit by a Chinese leader, but these were described as the gravest such provocation under the circumstances. What changed following these talks?
Well, this was, as you said, one of the worst incursions that had taken place in several years, and it was building up just before President Xi came to visit. And when he did arrive here, you suddenly saw a huge troop build up from the Chinese side also taking place, leading to an eyeball-to-eyeball confrontation. What we're learning from our sources is that on day one in Ahmedabad itself, the Prime Minister raised this issue with President Xi, and it was raised again yesterday when the two leaders met for their restricted and delegation level talks that went on for nearly 3 hours. It is at that point that President Xi turned to Prime Minister Modi and said that he had ordered the troops to back off and to pull back. So it is clear, therefore, that the de-escalation that has now begun in that region is directly because of the Chinese president's intervention. Now, this is important because there have also been various theories being floated around about whether there is a rogue faction of the PLA, of the Chinese army, which is doing this to put pressure on the president, which is doing this to somehow test India and test the waters. Is it that? While others do not buy that theory, because President Xi is not just China's president, but he's also one of the most powerful leaders that they have had in a very long time. He also heads the military. So there are many who believe that he is in control, he knows what's going on, and officials also point out that in fact there has been, rightly so, a consistent pattern actually of high-profile incursions that have taken place when the Chinese leadership comes to India. It happened a couple of years ago in Daulat Beg Oldi, just before the Chinese premier was to come here. In fact, that trip almost got called off as a result of that huge incursion, and where in fact you had Chinese soldiers pitching tents inside Indian territory. So here it is clear that the de-escalation happened when the president stepped in. It is now anyone's guess why this is happening, why on one hand the Chinese are looking to pursue a good and a transformative relationship in India, and why on the other hand the army then uses these pressure tactics. It's an interesting game that's playing out, but one that continues to dog both sides.